Hello, amazing learners, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly fundamental, something that holds the key to unlocking our full potential on the global stage is speaking English. I'm not going to talk about dozens of complex grammar rules or long vocabulary lists you need to memorize. No. This video is about the very heart of communication, the courage to speak. I want to share a personal story. Years ago, I was just like many of you. I could understand written text and pass a grammar test, but when it was time to speak, my tongue would get tied. However, the moment I dared to try, my life truly began to change. Learning to speak English opened doors to a world I never imagined. New career opportunities, friendships across borders, and a new vision for my future. Was I fluent from day one? Absolutely not. At first, I was incredibly nervous, terrified of making mistakes, and afraid of being judged. But I pushed myself. Conversation by conversation, mistake by mistake, I gradually found my voice. And I truly believe that you can too. Let's begin this adventure together. The first and perhaps most important fundamental point is the courage to speak. I want you to throw away thoughts like, I'll wait until I'm fluent, or I'm embarrassed, my English is a mess. Forget all of that. It's the opposite. You will never become fluent if you don't start now, even if you stumble over your words. Every single conversation, no matter how small, is one step closer to fluency and confidence. Think of every word you speak as a weightlifting rep for your language muscles. The second foundation that goes hand in hand with speaking is active listening. Why is this so crucial? Because our ears need to be tuned. Just like a musician trains their ear, we need to get accustomed to the melody, rhythm, and intonation of English. Listen regularly. Play music, watch movies, listen to podcasts, or the news in English every day. At first, it might just sound like noise, but slowly, your ears will start to catch patterns, distinguish pronunciations, and naturally absorb new phrases. Alright, once our ears and eyes are accustomed to the language, it's time for the most challenging yet most important part, actively practicing how to speak. How do you do that if you don't have a speaking partner? It's simple. Talk to yourself. This isn't weird. It's a highly effective technique. Describe your day to yourself in the mirror. Pretend you're ordering a coffee or explaining an idea in a meeting. This practice helps your brain build the neural pathways to form sentences spontaneously. As you practice, remember this principle. Focus on delivering your message, not on perfection. Don't worry about finding complex or sophisticated words. Use the simple words you already know to get your point across. Effective communication happens when your message is understood, not when you use the most advanced vocabulary. Another practical tip is to read out loud. Grab any article, book, or news story in English and read it aloud. This activity connects three things at once. Your eyes see the word, your brain processes it, and your mouth pronounces it. It's a powerful way to practice pronunciation and get your tongue used to English sentence structures. We've covered the techniques. Now let's talk about the engine that drives them. Confidence and mindset. Without this, all the techniques in the world won't work. First, embrace the fact that nervousness is normal. Everyone, even native speakers, can get nervous during public speaking. But don't let that feeling become a wall that stops you. Acknowledge it, take a deep breath, and move forward anyway. Second, believe in yourself. Plant this thought in your mind. I can learn this. I am capable of becoming fluent. This belief is your fuel. Learning a language is like climbing a mountain. At the beginning, it feels very steep, progress feels slow, and the peak seems so far away. There will be days when you feel stuck, when you hit a plateau 722. This is part of the process. Don't give up. Keep going one small step at a time.
How?
Set micro goals. Today, the goal is to learn 3 new vocabulary words. Tomorrow, the goal is to try speaking for 1 full minute without stopping. These small goals will build momentum. Another powerful habit: keep a daily journal in English. It doesn't have to be long, just a few sentences. Today, I felt happy because. This forces you to practice thinking in English. And this brings us to one of the biggest mindset shifts. Stop translating, start thinking in English. For example, when you look at the object you're sitting on, your brain might first bring up the word for it in your native language. The goal is to train your brain to bypass that step. Instead of thinking of the word in your mother tongue and then translating, you want to see the object and have your brain immediately retrieve the English word. Chair. If possible, practice with native speakers. Don't be afraid. Most of them are very kind and willing to help. They appreciate the effort you're making to learn their language. And most importantly, celebrate every small victory. Successfully ordered food? Celebrate. Understood a line from a song?
Celebrate.
Each small achievement is proof that you are growing. What about mistakes? See mistakes as opportunities. Every time you get something wrong, it's not a failure. It's a valuable clue telling you what you need to improve. Mistakes are your best teachers. Finally, when you speak, speak with confidence. Even if your vocabulary or grammar isn't perfect, the energy and conviction you project make a huge difference in how others receive you. To make this process sustainable, you have to make it fun. Don't treat it like a chore. Immerse yourself in English culture. Find music you love, watch movies and TV series that you're curious about, read books that you enjoy. When you enjoy the process, you won't feel like you're studying. Make it a game. Join an online community, play online games that require communication in English, or find interactive language learning apps. So, guys, whenever you feel tired or want to give up, remember why you started this journey. What opportunities are waiting for you? New friendships, new experiences, a dream career? Let your why be your guiding star. And be kind to yourself. This process takes time. Remind yourself every day that you are learning, you are growing, and you are better than you were yesterday. English is not just a collection of words. It is a bridge that connects you to new ideas, different cultures, unexpected friendships, and limitless opportunities. Every word you speak is another brick you lay to build that bridge. My final message for you today is simple.
Keep speaking.
Keep learning. And most importantly, never give up on yourself. The world is waiting to hear your voice. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe so we can continue to learn together. Let me know in the comments, what's one small thing you'll do today to practice speaking English? I can't wait to read your answers. I'll see you in the next video. Stay motivated.